band members, you can stand by and prep for warm-up. For those of you who've seen this for a couple of years now, we have a warm-up that we put together that's a bunch of visual motion and some breathing exercises and quite a bit of playing too, that we do a couple, maybe 2 or 3 times a week that does a good job of prepping us for a lot of materials that we do throughout our show. So if you look at some of the things they're doing with their feet throughout, you'll see some of those same motions when we march our opener in a little bit for you. But this is our marching band warm-up. And you guys are ready, right? Yeah! And go.
Done! Done! 1, 2, 3, 4.
scramble to arcs. If everybody could please rise for the playing of the national anthem. scrambled opener. All right, for those of you who have done this lovely activity before, you can appreciate the pieces and how it all comes together. But for parents who are in the stands for the first time and have never been a part of something like this, you don't really fully understand how it got there. So we like to take a demonstration each year and show you a set-by-set run of what we're doing. We get this picture from a drill rider in California that says, make a shape like this. And then we got to figure out how to get from this picture to this picture. And he usually gives us how many counts to do it in. But we're going to show you what that process looks like, the very abbreviated process. It takes just a couple minutes, when in reality it takes about a week. But good for you, it's just a couple minutes tonight. Set by set, repeat.
Set by set.
Go.
Done. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where'd she go?
Done. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Scramble back to the top and stand by when you get there. Alright, so the next part would be a performance run through for us, but last year we made the decision that we spent all of this time for about a day and a half trying to prep this like first game, beginning of the season run through for the camp, and we realized it's less of a real representation of what we do at camp than if we show you what we actually do. So we're still in the prep process. If you want to see like the real run through without all the stuff being shouted out, come to the first football game. We'll be ready. But you're going to see how a run through works at camp. There's going to be people yelling things. They're not angry, most of them. It's like preps for the thing they're getting ready to do for that kid beside them that just doesn't remember things. Everybody knows that kid. Some of them live in your house. and they're going to be yelling out counts. And just to be very blunt, I don't think they'll be embarrassed. Some of these kids are doing this for the first time, and it's a lot of coordination to be able to do all those things all at once. So some of them are still focusing on where to go and when to move and what to do with their horn. So they supplement by counting really loud as like an on-field metronome for us, so they can do something to better the rehearsal. This is our camp run-through of Magic Carpet Ride by the 2018 Raider Regiment. And at attention in 3, 2, 1. Back to arcs and stand by. We have one more song we're going to play from our halftime show for you. We don't have drill on the field for this one yet, so we're just going to kind of arc up and play. This is House of the Rising Sun. Some of you are starting to catch on to a theme. Our show this year is music from the 60s. Saw some of you get really excited when you found that out. And then some of them got really confused. You remember 60s? This will feature senior trumpet player Josh Baker, House of the Rising Sun.